And welcome back to The Colonel Does the Raven, Legacy of a Master Thief. And in the last episode, we had been able to open the door for the professor, but I wasn't sure what to do next. If we go into the Baroness's compartment, or at least knock on her door, she tells us to go away until we find her purse. So, I think the doctor was an option, but I don't think we have anything else to ask the doctor. So let's go back into the main compartment. See if we can ask the little kid a question. Or the violinist.
Matt says the violinist. The question is, how credible...
Okay, we already knew that. Oh. Hello, this is new. I didn't know you could go further forward in the train. Huh. Nothing to see.
This is the first car. The coal tender should be directly beyond this door, and in front of it, the engine.
Can't open it?
The large map shows the different routes of the Orient Express. This train began in Paris and ends in Istanbul as usual. Unfortunately, it will make most of its journey without me. The train covers a distance of more than 3,000 kilometers and stops at a dozen places. In many cities, they entertain the travelers with local specialities and culture and adventure, especially in southeastern Europe.
Huh.
That makes no sense. The violinist would close the window immediately, and I wouldn't have enough time to search his violin case. I've no idea what I'd say to Matt.
Well, then I'm stuck. We've got the detective story, a hairpin, small key, pencil, pick, wallet, and pills. I honestly have no idea what to do. I guess we go talk to the doctor. Why am I not allowed to go to the next car? Unless there's something I have to do here. That was weird.
The Baroness seems to have a special personality. I better not bother her until I find her purse.
It's a nice way of putting it.
Pardon me, sir.
We could have used you a few minutes ago.
Huh. Where'd he come from? Should we follow him? Yeah, I want to follow him. I wonder if he went in with the
Professor Lucien.
The door is open.
No, apparently not.
How can I help you, Constable Zellner?
No.
Godspeed, Professor Lucien.
Thanks.
Nope. It's,
The good professor is hiding something. It would be good if I could find out more about him.
yes, it would. See if Matt saw the other guy walk through here.
I've no idea what...
Alright, I guess not. So we can't. So where'd the guy go? So maybe he did something in the saloon car. Although I probably
Mrs.
should be
Miller?
asking the doctor. He seems...
Yes?
Thank you for your hairpin, Mrs. Miller. It really got me out of a jam.
Oh, really?
Huh.
That's good to hear.
That was very nice.
And thank you for bringing it back to me. Not everybody would have.
I'm a Swiss policeman, madam. I couldn't do otherwise even if I tried.
Whatever.
Goodbye, Mrs. Miller.
Goodbye, Constable.
There are thousands, but nothing...
Alright. Let's go see if the doctor saw anything.
I'd better let him read his newspaper if I don't have any pressing questions.
Guess he didn't see anything. See if the guy came behind here. No. Nothing new. That's new. I can examine the radio now.
What? Someone broke off the radio's antenna. This could be a long trip to Istanbul.
Huh. So the dude that just walked by broke the antenna, but what could he use that for?
I have everything I need. Inspector Legrand?
Anything to report?
I got Professor Lucien into his compartment using a pair of pliers.
Did you notice anything inside the compartment?
The window was open. Someone could have climbed out.
And the professor?
Acted suspiciously. He rummaged around in his leather bag.
And?
He seemed to have found what he was searching for.
Good. Good work.
Now, perhaps you could give me some information.
All right. We should...
What? The light's gone out! Flashlights!
Ah! Get off me!
There, sir! An envelope!
That was quick.
My dear Nico, you should take a closer look at the box. R.
What the dickens? It's a...
Away with it! Take cover!
Damn.
Oh, dear. Oh.
Is everyone all right? Are you hurt? Quick thinking. Well done, Zellner.
I think the tunnel collapsed.
Then he's trapped. Hurry, we have to lock the second exit.
Sir, there's a fire up ahead. The engine's burning.
It's a distraction. Hurry, block the exit.
But sir...
The fire will consume all the oxygen.
He's right, Inspector. A fire in a narrow tunnel is extremely dangerous.
Merde. Go to the front of the train, find the engineer, and tell him to move the train out of the tunnel.
Yes, sir.
Are you ready? You have to uncouple the freight car. You understand?
I understand.
I'll see to the passengers. They should all wait in the tunnel. We'll check each one in turn as they go out.
Let's get to it.
Huh. I still think that Constable Oliver guy, I think he's still in cahoots, I think. Because there's no way that anybody could have got in there to do that.
My God, what a fire. I hope Constable Oliver can at least reach the engine.
Okay, so let's check out behind the bar here.
Whiskey, scotch, rum, liqueurs, enough to entertain everyone on the train all the way from Paris to Istanbul. High-proof rum. Could be useful. Champagne, the finest. Maybe we'll open a bottle if we get out of the tunnel alive. Until then, though, it's no use to me. Rum from Austria. Believe it or not, it's 80% alcohol by volume. There's no way anyone would drink it straight.
Could try. I don't think we have anything to use it with right now. Let's go check out outside.
The tunnel may very well have collapsed. It's difficult to see much because of the darkness and dust, but something certainly crushed the rear of the freight car.
Yeah, you think it might have been the boulders? So I can't go up the ladder. So let's climb off the train. See what we can see.
I'm sure I could uncouple the car if I only had enough light to see what I'm doing.
Alright, so that's what we use the bottle for, but we need a rag or something. I thought I saw it empty something. Oh.
A lot was damaged by the sudden stop, but the bowl was thick enough to survive the fall. I've filled the bowl about a third of the way with rum. Phew, strong stuff. I've filled the bowl. Phew.
Okay, so we need to be able to light it with something. So how can we not have any of the items we had before?
Oh, pardon me.
I need
I
that.
did not mean to scare you.
Did anyone act suspiciously before the explosion? Did anyone leave their seat, for example?
I was the only one on the train who wasn't seated when the freight car exploded. Thank God. Otherwise, I would have been caught by the blast as well.
You certainly were lucky.
Perhaps I was. What happened over there? The inspector said something about gas canisters that exploded.
Huh, okay, so either we can out and out lie and say it was the gas canisters, or we can tell the truth, or we can evade the question. And I don't know. He's been truthful. I don't know if I trust him. Let's avoid it. I don't want to lie to him outright. But I also don't want to tell him the truth yet.
The investigations are ongoing, but first we have to get the burning train out of the tunnel.
Oh, of course.
Well, I mean, I don't know what you could gain by asking this question, but I guess we could ask it. I'm more concerned about the other passengers.
How are the passengers?
They are in a state of shock, of course. The blackout and the sudden stop were frightening enough, but then the explosion, the dust. Everyone rushed for the exits. I was helping the American woman bring Lady Westmacott to safety. They are waiting outside in the tunnel. One entrance is blocked by a fire, and the other one seems to have collapsed.
What exactly are you doing here? Why aren't you waiting outside with the other passengers?
Legrand asked me to check whether there are any passengers left on the train.
Really? No one is here, except for me and you.
Excellent. Then I will continue searching at the front.
Continue to search the train. I'll decouple the buried freight car.
All right.
Doctor, can you give me a few matches?
Oh, certainly.
Thanks. I'll meet you outside.
Do hurry.
Perfect. Alright. So I wonder if I need a rag or something, or if I can just light the bowl. Although that doesn't seem very... Oh, take the curtain. There we go.
I don't see Legrand or the constable, but I can make out the silhouettes of some of the passengers. They seem to be unscathed. All the same, the fire is getting bigger, and I don't have much time.
Alright, then let's not dilly-dally. Let's get out there and uncouple the train. Okay, so... I think... Maybe not.
I've filled the bowl about a third of the way with rum. Phew, strong stuff. That should do it.
There
Can't
we go.
really say the fabric was eager to soak up the rum. I, on the other hand, soaked up enough in my fingers to smell like a drunk.
Well, don't light yourself on fire. Okay, so let's use the matches.
There's a noticeable draft here. Maybe it's because of the fire, or perhaps there's still a hole through which the air is coming. The latter will be quite welcome. It will buy us some more time.
Huh.
I can feel cold metal and a screw thread, and a lot of grease. But I can't do more without light.
Well, I'm trying to light the thing. Why don't you light it? I guess I gotta do it up here?
It'd be blown out right away. I'd better save the matches.
Do I have to light it in here? Yeah, seems kind of silly.
Even if I could set the fabric alight, how would I carry the fire? There's a pretty intense draft here. The fire is sucking up the oxygen.
Huh. So I've got the match. I don't get it.
Just as I expected, the alcohol burns with an almost invisible flame. The alcohol on the curtains would burn just as dimly as in the bowl. It's no good.
But the curtain is fabric. Why? I mean, yeah, the alcohol would burn clear, but... Alright, so I need something else to burn.
The chair either fell over thanks to the sudden stop, or an escaping passenger knocked it over. Wanting to get off the train as quickly as possible after a sudden stop and a massive tremor, that's understandable. It's not bothering me, I'll leave it there. I noticed the extinguisher earlier. Doesn't match the decor. I suppose that the railway company had to comply with safety regulations at the cost of aesthetics. It'd be useless against the fire out there, and it's too cumbersome to carry around. At best, I can use it here.
Oh, there you go. Alright, so we get some... Oh, alright. I'm getting it, I'm getting it. So maybe we can wrap the curtain around the wood. Make a torch.
All right, let's go. It's taking too long. Time is running out.
Okay.
The alcohol on the curtain burns just as darkly as in the bowl. It's no help.
Okay.
It's taking too long. Time is running out.
Well, crap. I don't know, man.
I'll never set fire to the chair like using matches. I need a better plan.
Huh.
I expect the rum will burn like ethanol, but I better not test that theory in the bottle.
Yeah, probably not.
Carling Black Label, a British beer. No good. Insufficient alcohol content. For practical purposes, I mean, not for drinking.
Is there nothing else here? Man.
The flame is hot, but it's no use as a light source.
Alright. Is there anything else in this room? Go out the window. Doesn't look like there's anything
I
else.
should concentrate on uncoupling the freight car. I'm positive that Legrand has everything else under control.
Well, then fix it then. What the hell else could you use the chair leg with? Should I not have soaked the curtain with the alcohol?
The alcohol on the curtain burns just as darkly as in the bowl. It's no help.
Man, I don't know. There's nothing out here. Examine the wheels?
The wheels came off the track during the explosion. Even if it were possible to pull the car out of the rubble, you wouldn't get far with it.
Oh, you know what? Alright, I think I've got it. So, when he reaches up here, he feels grease. What if...
Okay, I'll smear some grease on the curtain.
Aha! Alright, now I can light that on fire. There we go.
I'm the god of fire.
Alright, whatever. Don't get too cocky yet.
That's better now. A lever on a pressure sleeve running along a thread. Aha! I can uncouple it with this lever. Okay. There we go. Time to get out of here.
Listen, everybody! Listen! Robert, what's the situation?
Yeah, I couldn't find the engineer, so I got in the driver's cab myself and released the brake.
All right. Good job. You too. Listen, please.
Matty! Where's Matt? Where's my son?
Relax, madame. I'm sure...
Help! Matty! No!
Where are you? Oh.
All right. So I think this is a good place to end the episode. Thank you for joining us. And I guess next episode we're gonna have to find Matt. This is I couldn't have done what he did, and he's not in very good shape, and he's old. So I'm not sure how believable that is, but let's suspend disbelief for now, and let's see if we can find Matt. I am not surprised that Matt is the only one left on the train. But until next episode, if you have any comments, please leave them below, and do take care.